Elon Musk just warned Mark Zuckerberg, "You need to stop this right now." The rivalry between Musk and Zuck is something that has been going on for quite a long time. It seems, though, that after Musk purchased Zuck's most wanted platform, the rivalry has taken an altogether new turn. Then, as usual, Elon Musk proved yet again that he is capable of doing what Zuckerberg has never even dared to dream of. So what happens now? Do you think that Zuckerberg now envies Musk more than he did ever before? Or did Musk manage to stop him? Well, let's talk about this in today's video, so make sure to watch the video till the end. Hello everyone, welcome to SpaceX Live. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to get new updates about space, Musk, Tesla, technology, and basically anything about science and SpaceX. Also, hit the like button to show your love. And with that being said, let's get started. There was a time when people would say neither Zuckerberg nor Musk's interests intersected much, as Zuckerberg was primarily interested in digital technology and Musk more with physical technology. But with this purchase of Twitter, war is now on Zuckerberg's turf. And it all started back in 2016, when they collided on a major scale, as SpaceX was getting ready to launch a big rocket, and it was to carry a $200 million satellite from Internet.org, a company backed by Zuckerberg. As the first collaboration between the billionaires, the telecommunications satellite would be launched into space via rocket. However, it never took off. A fire broke out on the rocket, preventing it from taking off. Both the rocket and satellite were destroyed. This was a major setback for SpaceX, which had just lost a rocket in a 2015 accident. And it all got downright worse as Musk was disappointed. But Zuckerberg became furious and expressed his thoughts on Facebook. But Zuckerberg never thought Elon would classically destroy him. Back when Elon Musk wasn't yet the owner of Twitter, he stated in an interview that Mark Zuckerberg would continue to control Meta for the foreseeable future. And during a recent interview at the TED conference held in Vancouver, British Columbia, Elon Musk was questioned about his recent offer to buy Twitter. Chris Anderson, the interviewer, posed the question to Musk about whether his role as the richest man on the planet and one of the platform's top influencers could create a conflict of interest. Musk used the opportunity to take a swipe at Zuckerberg during his speech. He said, "As for media sort of ownership, I mean, you've got Mark Zuckerberg owning Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp, and with a share ownership structure that will have Mark Zuckerberg the 14th still controlling those entities." Musk said amid laughter and applause from the audience that, literally, we won't have that on Twitter. In Musk's statement, it is possible that he is referring to a future long line of Zuckerberg descendants, or it could be a reference to King Louis XIV, who ruled France for over 72 years and was known as the longest reigning monarch in history. Additionally, Musk was referring to Zuckerberg's control over Meta, the parent company of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. There is no question that Mark Zuckerberg has complete veto power over the other shareholders when it comes to the future decision-making regarding Facebook, as he holds 55% of the company's votes. Facebook has a dual-class stock structure that gives Zuckerberg, select executives, and directors the ability to exercise super voting powers in the sense that each share they own is equal to 10 votes, while other shareholders are limited to 1 vote per share. Although Tesla doesn't have dual-class shares, Musk still enjoys considerable influence at the company, with a 17% stake in the electric car maker. He is the largest individual shareholder. Even though Musk does not have the same level of control over Tesla as Zuckerberg does with Meta, Tesla does have supermajority voting rules that require the approval of 2/3 of its shares to pass major changes, making Musk a significant player in the company. The billionaire said that if he were to successfully acquire Twitter, he would restructure the company in a way that would avoid any perception of a conflict of interest, such as making the code of the platform publicly available. In fact, Musk tweeted that, "I wouldn't personally be in there editing tweets, but you'll know if something was done to promote, demo, or otherwise affect a tweet." Musk said that his offer to buy Twitter was not related to a way to make money, but rather a way to protect the freedom of speech on the platform. Moreover, Tesla's CEO appeared to be critical of Meta's handling of the moderation process. It is not surprising that Facebook has been subjected to pressure from both sides of the aisle over its handling of COVID-19 misinformation, as well as the Capitol siege. According to Musk, erring on the side of allowing the dissemination of information is in the best interests of the platform so long as it is legal in the countries in which it operates in. He states that, "I'm not saying that I have all the answers here, but I do think that we have to be just very reluctant to delete things, and just to be very cautious with permanent bans. Timeouts, I think, are better than permanent bans." However, as we all know, there have been a long-standing feud between Musk and Zuckerberg. Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg issued a public statement in 2016 saying he was deeply disappointed in SpaceX because one of the company's rockets destroyed a Facebook satellite. Musk has said that Facebook gives him the willies. Most recently, Musk criticized Facebook for how it handled what happened on January 6, 2021 during the siege on the Capitol. Furthermore, speaking about the present, Elon Musk has been made aware that he must protect Twitter users from harmful content, just as Facebook did after Musk struck a $44 billion deal to buy the social media giant. There has been some concern expressed by human rights groups that due to the billionaire's plans to relax content restrictions, it could lead to an increase in bullying and misinformation. Boris Johnson's spokesman said, regardless of ownership, all social media platforms must be responsible. Musk also received a warning from the European Commission that he is required to protect users. Thierry Breton, Commissioner for the Internal Market at the EU Executive, warned in a tweet that be it cars or social media, any company operating in Europe needs to comply with our rules, regardless of their shareholding. The European Union has announced that its new online rules are going to reshape the digital market, including how tech giants operate on it like Facebook. And in order for them to be effective, there will need to be greater transparency around why certain content is recommended to users or why certain ads are targeted to them, for instance. According to Zuckerberg, Musk taking over Twitter would be a nightmare for many employees who previously worked under former CEO Tim Dorsey and the company's regime. In response to a statement, Musk denied such a fact and said that people at Twitter are now more free to use their innovation and hard work. Musk has spoken out several times against Facebook and pointed out that neither he nor Tesla has an account on the platform. As a result, there is now a possibility that Musk will create a Twitter account for each and every company he owns. And around this whole Facebook fiasco, there was a complete drama back in the time when WhatsApp co-founder Brian Acton tweeted, "It is time, #delete Facebook." Musk hilariously responded, "What's Facebook?" Even when a fan responded to Musk's tweet asking if he would delete the SpaceX Facebook page, to which Musk responded, "I didn't realize there was one. Will do." After another fan pointed out that Tesla had a Facebook page too, Musk tweeted that it looks lame anyway. Soon after, both the SpaceX and Tesla pages disappeared from Facebook, but Musk later said it wasn't a political statement. He just finds Facebook unsettling. But now we all know how unsettling it was for Elon, right? Even after the US Capitol rampage, in the evening of the rampage, Musk tweeted, "This is called the domino effect," along with an image of dominoes, with the first one labeled "a website to rate women on campus," a reference to Facebook's inception at Harvard University. The last domino was about the rioters. He bashed Facebook anywhere he got the chance. And that's not all. Musk has always criticized Facebook's data-sharing practices. He has even shared memes on Twitter about Facebook that mentioned that the company is spying on users following the announcement by Facebook-owned WhatsApp that it would start forcing users to share their personal data with Facebook. Musk tweeted that people should use Signal, an encrypted messaging app. His tweet was retweeted by Jack Dorsey, Twitter CEO at that time. Though, how could he know, right? Anyway, what do you all think about this purchase? Is it a warning to Zuckerberg? Let us know in the comments. Also, if you are a real Musk fan, then don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. With that being said, we'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace.